I'll show you! Take that!
What? That hurt, I bet.
What?
Yes?
What?
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 Yes? Hurt, I bet.
Yeah?
What?
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
What?
Huh? Yeah?
Sure.
Watawama mulira kinkonjwa peshak. No ba muliraji. Joni yu turungji wi itadia. Ula una jinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kun bisking. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun bisking ba mulira. Juni yun tunjiji aitatuana. Kavavulpa muljui. Kamana, takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudonga, tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa, bolawana chikni. Pamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun, slima podana. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha hodonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Pamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu aitha haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Kachi chu aitha haudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chinkun. Slima podonna. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Kontichani. Mulira shonk turung umnit patoga wanka chone tize. Ikratuk hatu chichiya. Watayuma kawama huhanek.
Yeah?
What?
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 Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulkar. Please don't kill me. My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the VULKAR compound to pay off the debt. Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here. I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
What? Gotcha. Darn it.
What?
Huh?
What?
Take that! What?
Sure. Sure.
I'll show you. What?
What? Sure.
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
What?
Yeah?
What?
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayot tagwa. Kankidora dikun mwatatima na ithabola.
Reshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyan. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota kuntitariti? Chichintoma tunka kola yamejua. Na kanki chiki nai potoka. Na wanna bota.
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Slima podonna. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun bistking bamulira. Chuni yun tun chichi aithadoana. Kavavolpa muljui kamana. Mana tota. Aku chigratuk bola. Jishok jonatong jongking no una pangpa mulira kun kili. Kun kili no pa. Watati manyo kola una no ku mulira. Wi itha na dana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun bes ching pala multongi.
Smilia, ti do punta krita. Topa na oto vaskasa.
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patogas magtelia.
Huh?
Sure.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Elfa, Oisian Elfa, Inogan Elfa, Kolondus, Ivanwebu, Ustagel, please, Ustagel, please, Ustagel, Shelfa, Abuelta, Elfundas, Ligan Usta, Kolondus, Ivanwebu, Ikel Irimo, Tensuti Oravan, Kolondus, Ivanwebu, Abuelta, Uora, Elmo Tunsuti Nipirongan, Ikelfa, Uora, Unitut Platfan Nipirokelfa, Oisian Elfa, Inugan Elfa, Kolondus, Ivanwebu, Ustagel, please, Ustagel, please, Ustagel, Shelfa, Abuelta, Elfundas, Ligan Usta, Kolondus, Ivanwebu, Ikel Irimo, Tensuti Oravan, Siafurtu, Si Enjuditau, and Rajibut, and Sipian Morupio, and now for the Klufta, Royu.
Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunmama Runira Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Undi Hodonga Chihonkapi, Jawana Pota Ayuak Tahonga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bonkwaliagando Donago Chuchut, Musha Papampa, Polawana Chikne, Pamuli Slemo, Podawanga, Kunbes Mulira Rabes, Chiska du Sukiku, Nabona Nagachu, Altuinkotu, Topada Bonkwaliagando Nago Chuchut, Kabachi Kuita Hodonga, Yalamo Inkapun, Jiloba Mulirani Bobo, Wango Kumbes Gang, Bamamarulira. Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Chang Yung Yang, Tom Katok Smakdelia.
It's Zerdra here. I hope you're reading me. Your swoop run is about to begin. Remember, just hold on tight. Try not to smash into anything. The prototype accelerator should last about 60 seconds before it overheats and explodes. That should be enough time for you to finish your run. Good luck. The Becks are counting on you.
Laboda ni Winkisma Toma, Wanakumbes Jingpama Rulira, Tok Jingbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mulira Rabes. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunmama Rulira Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Undi Hodonga Chihonkapi. Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Chang Nung Yang, Tom Patok Smaktelia.
He appeared to, he enjoyed it out, and let it good, and keep on Borubia, and now for the Tufka, for you, Tufkadan Delva, for Itidan Delva, for the Tufka Fandigo Delva, for Itidan Delva, Inugan Delva.
Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Chang Nung Yang, Tom Patok Smaktelia, Kuyari Tuspuna Kitana, Inakuna Marura Chikun, Slimo Patona, Mundi Hadonga Chikon Kapi, Chiska du Suki Kuba, Nagona Nagachu, Abtuin Kotu, Topada Bunkwalya Gandonago Chuchut, Kabachi Kuita Hadonga, Yalamo Inkapun, Jilobamulirani Bobo. Wango Kumbeska Gang, Baba Marura, Yatoka Ulwan Kinkuna Bamurira, Rachikun, Mucha Shakpampa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulkar's share of the victory prize.
Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bunkwalya Gando Donago Chuchu, Musha Papampa, Bolawana Chikne, Bamuri Slemo, Bodawanga Kumbes Mulira Rabes.
You fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am your way for the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkas, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Here! Here!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? That's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
kin kun no ba mulira chinkun. Tong hait tun kun ching ni bobo jimata ni punaje dolpi kiknyunyan. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kumbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek mulira best. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampumpa bolawan na chikni. Pamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tong hay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ningkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando da nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulira din bobo. Mungko kun biskang bamulara. Shagjikin lor chawa tauma? Kava volpa mulji kumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
What can I do?
What?
Hakup? Achuta. Unga.
I'm here.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Endless Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Ready?
Yes? Welcome back. Are you in need? You have the serum? Impossible! How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it! A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do.
That's very kind of you. We're just glad we're able to bring some relief to the suffering of these people.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course.
Blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us. Though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.